Hello dear friends, wave hunters and new gene users. This is Paul and with me next video update about Gene 2.2. 2 weeks ago I announced the start of its development, and since that time the time was running really fast, but I did some progress and I have something new to show, and even I do have nothing, I would record this episode just to be in contact and bring you some news at least once per 2 weeks. And before I jump into the new Gene 2.2, I would like to welcome all new Gene users and invite you to subscribe to this Wave-like Theory channel, where are 149 subscribers and just one from you and will be 150. Also click the bell not to miss any new upcoming video updates, and if you found this interesting and inspiring, give like, because this helps to build a community around the theory and the software. Also join the Wave Hunters group on Facebook. There are 100 members and there are all truly the Gene users, so this community can be and will be very helpful to you. And currently there are 2 new posts. The first one is related to my second Word Sense project, where you can vote for the website of this project from all these options. And as you can see, currently 2 names are trending here, like the WordX and WordSense with extension 1, and you can see the difference is very tiny, and it's really nearly the same case like in the presidential election between the votes for Trump and Biden, that it is very hard to distinguish. So I would like you to vote that I will have a better position, and then I don't want to bother you with this project anymore here, but please be aware that you are only the community and friends I have in the world, and I need your help. Also, the post is here to make the new ones aware about this new project, that you might find it interesting to follow. The second post, in this one I uploaded the Gene Lottery calculator, which might and will help you to select the best lottery with highest chance and probability to win, because it's not always evident from companies if this lottery is easy or hard to win, especially when they are changing the number of the balls in the drawing machines. Sometimes they are reducing in one drawing machines the balls, and in the second one they are increasing the number, and you might get an impression that it is easier to win, but the truth is always, or in most cases, opposite. So this calculator will give you the exact and true information how hard this lottery is and how to use it. Follow the link where is the video tutorial for that. And the calculator is not a new one, and I published it some months ago, but it's, if you forget, so you know it is here, and for those who are new here, it's also good information that you have it here, and you will find it among the other files which were uploaded to this group, like the Gene Galton game, that is also interesting to use and play with it, and how to use it and what is it for. I would recommend to watch all the videos from the research and development playlist, especially the video number 4 and 5 related to this Galton game. And as in the number 4, I revealed and announced the breakthrough in this development that it will be very helpful for new upcoming Gene updates, and the video number 5 is more or less the tutorial how to use this game. So you can see that it makes sense really to join this group, as they are useful tools for you, and also the community that might help you. And now I will jump into the new Gene 2.2, and it will be more or less about the user interface, as I called also the video, and you can see here we have the Gene 2.2, and when I click activation, we have here more options to select. Which we already know is the language skin game. The new one which appeared here in the Gene 2.1 is the rating, and it will be always at the end, because it is rating and evaluation of the end outputs of the gene. And then I placed in front of this new option where you can select the generator of random numbers. It's the input, and there will be two generators. The number one, which we are currently using, and it requires to use the seeds and swaps, but the new one will be time based, and it will not need any seeds and swaps, so the settings will be much easier than it is now. And if I can compare one to the other, then I can say that the generator number one is like a lake with random numbers where are hidden monsters and big waves, and the generator number two is like an ocean with random numbers where you can search for hidden giants and really giant waves. So that's really big difference, and I'm really curious what the generator and the gene will produce, which results it will produce, and really passionate about the work. And I hope and I believe you are curious too and cannot wait for that result. The new option, the generator, is already connected with the skin change, so when I change it to matrix, the color has been changed too, or I can do different skin like a blood, so we have a different color already. And when I click setting, there is a notification of the selected generator directly in the output box, so you already know when you share your output box or your way with me which generator you have used for your generation, as I can show it here. So here is the selected rating like we have from Gene 2.1, and here is the marking of the generator, like we have here the G1. If we select the second, it will be G2 and mode AA and whatever. So that's the signature here, and that was the visible part of the gene and the user interface. And in these upcoming days I will work on the invisible part, which is the coding of the new generator and connecting it with other procedures which are inside the whole program. And that part will be more complex and difficult, so please hold all your thumbs that I will succeed, and I hope I will. And that's it. So thank you for watching and staying in touch with me. And before I finish, I would like to again invite you to this Wave Hunters group, and if you like what I do and found these two projects interesting, you might consider become my patron and support me on Patreon, where I have already 8 patrons supporting my work, or just simply donate it via PayPal me. The links are in the description, and the small thing you can always do, and it will cost you nothing, is just to subscribe, like and share it everywhere where you can. And that's it. Thank you for watching, take care, and see you all on another video updates. Until that, have a great time and stay in touch, and goodbye.